So now I'll show you how to keep track of the beginning of your round when you're knitting circularly. It's pretty easy to keep track of the beginning of your row when you're knitting flat because you're back at the beginning of your row of stitches again and you're at the end of your needle or the beginning of your needle. But when you're knitting circularly, it all kind of spirals together. So one method that I like to use is just to keep an eye on where my tail is. This is where I join to knit in the round. And I can sort of trace. I'm going to use my crochet hook to show you here. I'm going to trace up this column. And here we are, it's the next stitch, so I know that I'm at the end of my round and this stitch is the beginning of my next round, because that's where my tail is. This method is really great for when you don't have to keep track of the round very closely, you're not doing any patterns or any counting at all. It's great for just mindless stockinette. If you have a circular knitting pattern that you're working up that is not mindless, you can use a marker and put it right between the last row of the round and the first row of the round, so that as you are knitting around to it, I'll just move on, so you're going to knit around and around and around, and when you get here, your hands will signal you, you say, oh, time to look down and pay attention. This marker is the end of the round marker. So those are two ways to help keep track of the end of the round.